The second profile I chose to do on a career was for a child bereavement counselor. The particular organization that I was researching while looking at this job field was the FAML organization out in Florida. They are a hospice center, and they use child bereavement counselors to help them facilitate families. So the organization is a moderate one. It has several people working in the company. There are several psychologists who work specifically with those who are passing away, and there is only one child bereavement counselor. This child bereavement counselor facilitates both one-on-one counseling sessions with children and families, and it also facilitates group sessions in schools and in the community, especially when there is a loss of a teacher or a tragic loss like a shooting in the school. So it can be a stressful job because you are dealing with loss on a daily basis, but you are helping those people overcome that loss, and you are helping them find peace with that loss. The job tasks are the fact that you have to plan and organize all of these things. You are the one who has to plan the community sessions, and you have to organize them, and you have to put them on. You have to be the speaker. And one of the really cool things about the FAML company is the fact that they will pay for continued education. So if you want to get a higher degree or even just more specialized training in certain areas, then you can get reimbursed for that, and that's a pretty cool thing. You can also, as a psychologist in many fields, but also in the FAML company, you get full dental, full medical, full vision, all of those wonderful health benefits that we all try and look for. The education requirements for this job in particular were to have a master's degree in psychology and to have some special education for child development, so some specialized learning and training there. They also want you to have some training in pastoral education, which just means that they want you to have spiritual background and be able to communicate with people effectively on all different religious backgrounds. The salary for this job, for the FAML company, it was not on their site, but I would assume that it's around what the average is for most places, which is around $50,000. If you do choose to do this sort of work, you can also work for the military, starting off around the same pay scale, and they will pay you up to $152,000 for experience. It's also something you can start off low, get more education, and get a lot more. So this is a job field that I'm looking to really pursue. The hours for this job are usually 8:30 to 5, but they are very flexible because it's based upon individual clients and the group counseling sessions that you've scheduled. One of the difficult things about this job is the fact that you have to be on call, and you have to be willing and able to show up for emergency situations, which will not be hourly time. So it's something to be very careful in consideration, because your family time could be compromised at times. So it's a job that I do feel is very worthwhile, and I do feel is very beneficial to many people. And so I thank you for listening to my presentation today.